Hello everybody, it's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special episode, we're diving into my favorite rye distillery and their newest store pick offering, which might surprise you with its age. It's Sagamore Spirit store pick, 9-year-old store picks. Holy shit. I said that correctly. It's 9-year-old store picks from Sagamore Rye. I hope your ass is seated for the excitement that's about to occur tonight. So look, label was released. This is the first one I've seen. The Annapolis Whiskey Club picked this one. Big shout out to Rob Johnson. What a fucking man. Thank you, Rob, for snagging this SOB, sending it to me. Rob, you the man. Thank you, sir. Right here. Aged 9 years. 110 proof store pick. Single barrel. We're about to find out if Annapolis Whiskey Club did a good job or not. But the story here is that Sagamore is doing 9-year-old picks as their single barrel program this year in 2025. Holy shit. Now, let's look here. Distilled in Indiana. So these are all MGP. So, you know, depending on the timing of this video, we're going to do the new 7-year cask strength, which is all Sagamore's own Maryland distillate. Then we're going to talk about this one, you know? So, and tonight, Rita helped us and poured us up. We have the red. We have the black. We have Sagamore 9-year store pick 2025 versus Sagamore 9-year 2024 release. Holy smokes, it's a 9-year MGP showdown from Sagamore Spirits. I can feel the power coursing through my veins. Now look, if you didn't watch my top 10 ryes of the year, what do you fucking do? Go watch it. This placed pretty dang high. This was 112.6 compute 56.3% alcohol by volume, so 2.6 proof points higher. This was a 2024 release. They are doing a 10-year in 2025. And I heard some of these picks, although labeled as a 9-year, will be 10. Will be 10. So pretty cool. When I get the 10-year, when it releases, I will do a comparison versus the 9 versus the 10. I'm all out 8-year. Sorry, folks. It's so good I drink it. Gotta say, this new blacked out, like, just dark edition label, sweet as hell. Now, Sagamore store picks have always been pretty dang good. They're also not quite single barrels because all Sagamore is a blend of 2 barrels, a 95.5 and a 51% rye, to make a total of 70-ish% rye. So, although it's a single barrel pick, they picked 2 barrels and blended them together. Okay, there you go. So we're about to find out how good the Annapolis Whiskey Club is. Thank you again, Rob. You the man. It's in here somewhere. You're going to know on the screen through the magic of editing. I'm doing this blind to determine which one do I like best. Love the 9-year. I thought it was better than the 8-year. Some people didn't. Either way, it was top tier fucking rye. Okay. Price on these Sagamores was like $75-ish hairs in that range for these 9-year-old picks. And I believe that was around the same price for the 9-year batch. So, gosh, you know, value just abounds here, per usual with Sagamore. All right, first up, in the red, let's give it a nosing. This ain't going to be a super long video. On the nose. God damn. God damn, is that some good rye. It's like oaky fruit, if that's a thing. So much, this is like just aged galore. There's so much barrel char and oak here. Like this delicious fruity undertone that's just masked by the barrel char and the oak. Down the hatch. Oh my God. It's a fruit monster. So much fruit. Oh. The age here shines in just the barrel char, oak, with the fruit, just a perfect harmony of deliciousness. That is fantastic. Could drink it all day and not feel sad. That's all I had all year. I wouldn't feel bad about it, you know? All right, in the black, on the nose. Whoa, whoa, this has got way more honey, way more deep, dark, rich oak, toffee, barrel char here. There is not as much fruit. The fruit's here, but it is just 3 seats back, you know? Damn, does this smell old, though. Oh, man, I mean, smelling the red now, there's like no barrel char compared to this black one. Holy smokes, one of these is a char monster. Down the hatch on the black. Oh, oh. Oh, sometimes this job is tough. Oh man, is that good. Wow, is that an oaky son of a bitch. That's all barrel char and oak. Very little fruit on the palate. The fruit is like the back of the line, you know, but it's there, but it's at the back of the line. All barrel char and oak. Man, that's good. All right, I'm going to go back through these off camera. I'm going to come back with my, well, guesses and results. This is like 1A and 1B. There's no second place here tonight. I mean, that's how close these are. The red one had more fruit to it and seemed to have a slightly longer finish, but the black was oakier, more barrel char, and it was a little bit thicker, right? Even though the finish didn't last quite as long. So that's where I differed, but I just don't, I'm going to call it a draw, I think, actually. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Both are fantastic. The point is, if you enjoyed the 9-year, some of these single barrels are going to be totally different, right? I think red is the 9-year batch from 2024 because of the fruit. I'm guessing the pick is going to be the black because it didn't have as much fruit to it. Let's see if I was right or not. I was. So, wow. Good. Thank you, Rob. And good job, Annapolis Whiskey Club. You sons of bitches picked a good, unique Sagamore pick that is just not out there prior to this, I will say. Have not had an as oaky of a Sagamore ever as this pick. So look, whoever's doing your picks, you know, your mileage could vary, right? This though, at least equals or betters the 9-year depending on your flavor profile, right? So if you like this, couldn't find it, but you can find a pick, holy shit, it's your year. Pick one up. Pick one up. So, gotta say, I mean, just some of the best rye around is coming out of Sagamore right now. And look, guys, this year they're doing a 10-year in 2025. They're going to do one more in 2026. And then as far as I know, that's it. They're done with MGP. So these are all MGP. You might want to stock up. Look, they don't pay me. I'm not sponsored by Sagamore, although I should be. I mean, this is ridiculous. Sagamore, if someone from Sagamore is watching, at least reach out. Like, I haven't gotten a single email, a text, even a like from anyone at this company. And I rep you guys hard because your shit's good, but like, come on, help a brother out, you know? So this is like, honestly, I get nothing from them. Not even a like or a comment. They're stingy sons of bitches. But anyway, end of the day, Sagamore's killing it. If you love the MGP profile that Sagamore has, right, because of their 70-ish% blend, you owe it to yourself to pick up a pick because it is just top tier rye. It's top tier rye in 2025. I mean, look, I'm going to spell it out for you. Fuck Thomas H. Handy. That shit's garbage compared to this. It is. Thomas H. Handy is such a gosh dang has-been in a 6-year barrel proof. Goodbye. It's 6 years old. I don't care. You know, Sagamore's doing a dang cash rank that's 7. Thomas H. Handy be gone, you know. That's Buffalo Trace Antique. I digress. But anyway, some of the best ryes out this year will be these Sagamore picks, and hopefully the 10-year. So if you like what we saw, please like, comment, subscribe. If you're a member of my Patreon, I do offer some of the Sagamore distillery exclusives that I get my hands on, so consider joining Patreon. Have a good evening, everybody.